English Leap Podcast.
From Speak English with Class. Hey, English learners, welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, where learning English is fun, where learning English is real, and where learning English finally feels natural.
Yep, real English, real talk. No boring lectures here, just good vibes and great conversations. I'm Ben.
And I'm Kate. And before we dive in, we've got to say, you all have been amazing. The comments, the energy, the support, it's just the best.
Seriously, it feels like we're building a little global family here, one episode at a time. And hey, if you're part of that family, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode.
Yeah, it really helps us reach more learners like you. Every like, every comment, it actually tells the algorithm, hey, this podcast is helping people.
Exactly. So if today's episode makes you smile or helps your English even a tiny bit, hit that like button.
And share it with a friend who's learning too. Because learning together, always better.
Always better.
Okay, Ben, how are you today? Feeling good?
Oh, I'm good. I mean, I almost wore mismatched shoes this morning, but we're not going to talk about that.
Wait, what? Mismatched shoes?
Yup. Left shoe was brown. Right shoe was also brown, but not the same brown. I caught it before I left the house.
Lucky save. I once wore my hoodie inside out and didn't notice until lunchtime. No one told me.
You're kidding.
Nope. Walked around like that all morning. That's what happens when your brain is still loading at 8 a.m.
Still loading. Yup. Brain buffering is real.
And that, my friends, leads perfectly into today's topic.
Ooh, yeah, this one's good. We're talking about how to train your brain to think in English while speaking.
Think in English. Speak in English. Sounds simple, right?
Simple to say, but not always easy to do.
Exactly. A lot of learners, maybe you listening right now, you probably translate everything in your head first, from your language to English.
And that's totally normal. I used to do it too. But here's the thing.
It slows you down.
Big time. Like you're in a conversation and suddenly your brain goes,
Please wait. Loading English sentence.
yes, been there.
So in this episode, we're going to share exactly how you can stop translating and start thinking in English naturally.
And don't worry, it's not some secret magic trick. We've got real tips, real stories, and stuff you can actually use in daily life.
And we'll also teach you some cool vocabulary along the way. The kind people actually use.
Yep, that's coming too.
All right. Before we dive in, let's zoom out a little.
Yeah, big picture. How does learning actually work?
Any skill, not just English. Driving, cooking, dancing, it all comes down to 2 steps.
2 steps, 2 phases, 2 sides of one coin.
First, you absorb, then you apply.
Input, then output.
In English, we call it English in and English out.
So picture this. Your brain is a sponge.
A sponge! Soaking up English through listening, watching, reading.
That's English in. Every word, every phrase, soak it up.
No pressure to speak yet. No stress. Just absorb.
And when the sponge fills up, it starts to drip.
That drip, that's English out. It's time to speak, write, and use what you've absorbed.
Learning is like breathing. Inhale, exhale. English in, English out.
Love that. So simple. So clear.
And that's how we've structured this episode.
First, English in. How to take in more English, the smart way.
Then, English out. How to use what you've learned, even if you're alone.
Real fluency needs both.
All right. Ready to start with English in?
Let's soak it up. You know what? Learning English doesn't have to be boring.
Not at all. It doesn't have to feel like sitting with a big grammar book, memorizing rules until your brain melts.
Yeah, no more present perfect progressive passive voice blah blah blah.
Please, no. That stuff has its place, sure, but come on. Nobody learns to speak English just by reading rules.
Right. Language is alive. It's not something you study like history. It's something you live with.
Ooh, I like that. Live with English.
Yeah, like bring English into your life, into your vibe. Watch shows you love, but switch the audio to English. Add subtitles at first if you need. No shame.
I still do that sometimes. And you know what? You hear the same phrase again and again, and suddenly it just clicks.
Yep. You don't even try to remember it. It just sticks in your head. Like earworms.
Oh, earworms. For those who don't know, that's a word we use when a song gets stuck in your head and won't leave.
And guess what? Phrases work the same way. Watch Friends or Wednesday or Peppa Pig. Doesn't matter. You'll start repeating stuff without even thinking.
Like, no way, or that's not fair, or you've got to be kidding me. That's how kids learn too.
100%. No flashcards, no grammar charts. Just watch, hear, feel, absorb.
So, quick challenge. Find one show, one YouTube channel, or one song in English that makes you smile, that makes you want more.
Then binge it. Seriously, binge it in English. Your brain will do the rest, like magic.
Okay, so that's tip 1. Let English in through the stuff you love.
English that feels good, sounds natural, and makes you want to keep going.
Up next, another super powerful way to absorb more English, even when you're not watching anything.
Ooh, this one's underrated. Let's talk visual English, labeling your world.
Yes, this one is simple, but so powerful. Basically, you see it, you name it. That's it.
Like, your brain is always looking around, right? So give it English to hold on to.
Open your fridge, say the names. Milk, eggs, butter. Look at your desk, laptop, pen, charger, notes.
And here's the thing. When you label your world, it's like putting little sticky notes in your brain. You start connecting objects to English directly, without translating.
Yes, you stop going, what's this in my language? Now, how do I say it in English? That step disappears.
And it becomes automatic. You see a door, boom, your brain just says door.
That's what we call automatic recall. It means the word comes out without thinking too much.
And you can totally make this more fun. Like, grab some sticky notes, the real ones, and label things around your house.
Kitchen, mirror, pillow, light switch. I did that once, and I swear I couldn't not say the word every time I walked past it.
That's because your brain loves patterns. When it sees that yellow note every day, boom, it learns.
Also, quick tip here, say it out loud when you label. Don't just read it. Use your voice.
That's double input, visual and audio. So you're training your brain through 2 channels at the same time.
It's like this. If you only look, you remember. But if you look and say, you remember better. It's like turning on both headlights instead of just one.
Ooh, nice metaphor. Full brightness learning.
Thank you, thank you. But yeah, labeling is so underrated.
So if you're listening right now, pick 5 things around you. Point to them. Say the name. That's your first mini mission.
And tomorrow, add 5 more. Slowly, your brain will just start thinking in English. No translation needed.
All right, so that was all about English in. Watching, listening, seeing, and labeling your world.
Coming up next, let's flip it.
Yep, let's move to English out. How to use everything you're soaking in.
Ooh, this is where the magic happens. You've filled the sponge. Now it's time to squeeze it.
Yep. All that English you've absorbed, it's time to let it drip. Speak it, use it, play with it.
This is the part most learners skip. They listen, they watch, but then they never use what they learned.
And guess what? If you don't use it, you lose it.
Boom. That's a real thing. Your brain forgets what it doesn't practice.
So now we'll share some fun, easy ways to get English out of your brain and into the real world.
Even if you're learning alone, even if you feel shy, you don't need a teacher, you don't need a partner.
You just need a little creativity, a little confidence, and maybe a mirror.
The mirror never judges. All right, let's dive into our first English out tip.
This one changed everything for me. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, first step, start small.
Small. Sounds easy. Okay, I'm listening.
Most people try to say big, perfect sentences like, I would like to express my deepest appreciation for your time. And then their brain just explodes.
Oh, yeah. Been there. Total brain meltdown.
So instead of that, say what you see, what you feel, what you do.
I'm tired. It's hot. I like pizza. Simple. Real. Useful.
These are tiny sentences, and they are magic because they're fast, they're clear. They don't give your brain a chance to panic.
One of our students, Rena, made this her morning routine. Every day, she says 5 small sentences aloud. This is my mug. I am making tea. The sun is bright. I have work. Let's go.
And guess what? After a month, her fluency exploded. Why? Because she made English normal.
So yeah, tiny sentences lead to big fluency. One thought at a time. Like building with Lego blocks.
Don't wait for perfect. Say what's true right now. Say it in English.
All right, next up. Talk to yourself. Out loud. In your head, in the shower, in the car, wherever.
I know, sounds weird, right? But seriously, this one's magic.
Yeah, don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for people. Don't wait for the right moment. If you wait, you miss 90% of your day.
But if you talk to yourself, boom. Practice anytime. Practice anywhere. No pressure, no excuses.
I do it all the time. Like, where's my phone? Then you forgot your keys again. Okay, let's focus now.
That's real English. That's what people actually say. That's how you build your inner voice in English.
Yeah, and once your inner voice speaks English, you stop translating. You start thinking in English.
Yes, you start thinking in English. I had a student once, Daniel. He started doing this while walking to work, just talking to himself like a narrator. The sun's out today. Ooh, that dog looks sleepy. Why is that man jogging in jeans?
A walking documentary. But hey, it worked. Now he speaks like whoosh. No hesitation.
So go ahead, narrate your life. You're the main character. Be your own voiceover.
Bonus tip, and this one's fun. Use your phone. Open the camera. Record a 1-minute vlog. Just 1 minute.
It's fun. It's powerful. You'll see your improvement. Literally see it and hear it too.
All right, this next one, total game changer. Shadowing.
Yep, shadowing. The secret weapon. The tool that takes your English from okay to oh wow.
So, what is it? What is shadowing?
Simple. You listen, then you repeat right after. Like an echo.
Like an echo. Like a parrot.
Yeah, more like stealing the music of English.
Ooh, I like that. Because English does have music. The tone, the rhythm, the flow.
And shadowing helps your mouth learn that music, the melody of English.
I used to shadow movie trailers. I'd hit pause, then repeat. Same speed, same emotion, same drama.
Or try it with TikTok or Reels. 10 seconds, that's all. Listen, pause, echo, done.
Boom. It's like workout reps for your mouth. Build that muscle memory.
So when it's time to speak for real,
Your mouth just knows. No overthinking, no stress, just flow.
so start easy, start fun. Even cartoons are great for this.
1 minute a day. That's it. 1 minute a day can change your speaking.
And don't worry if you mess up. Messing up means you're learning.
Yes. Go ahead. Copy that podcast. Shadow your favorite movie scene. Echo your YouTube shorts.
One voice in, your voice out. That's shadowing.
And now, the golden rule of fluency?
Repeat. Repeat. And guess what?
Repeat.
Why? Because repetition isn't just practice. It's memory training, brain training.
Yep. Repetition is how your brain says, okay, this is important. Let's keep it.
So do it again, and again, and again.
Watch the same video twice. Say the same sentence 5 times. Practice your intro every morning.
Like, hi, my name is Kate. I'm from Seattle, United States. I'm learning English.
Now say it again. Say it with energy. Say it with a smile. Say it in slow motion, like you're in a movie trailer.
Yeah, every repetition makes it easier, makes it smoother, makes it stronger.
Repetition is not boring. Repetition is power. Repetition is how fluency grows.
All right, deep breath. Let's rewind. Just a bit.
Today wasn't about tricks or hacks. It wasn't about being perfect.
It was about small steps, tiny steps, done with care, done with love.
First, English in. Watch, listen, label, absorb.
Then, English out. Talk to yourself, shadow, repeat, use it.
And do it daily, bit by bit, brick by brick.
Because fluency, it's not a race. It's a rhythm, a daily rhythm.
And you've already started. You're here. You're listening. You're showing up.
So keep going. We're with you. Every step.
All right, here's your mission, if you choose to accept it. And yes, we dare you.
Today, choose one thing from this episode and do it. Just one.
Maybe you label 5 things in your room. Maybe you shadow a scene from your favorite show. Maybe you say good morning to your mirror.
Whatever it is, do it today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because progress starts right now.
So wherever you are, in your room, on a walk, maybe brushing your teeth, remember this.
You're not just learning English, you're becoming an English speaker.
And we're cheering for you, every little step of the way.
Keep soaking it in. Keep letting it out. And most of all, keep showing up.
This is the English Leap Podcast, and we'll be back soon with more tips, more stories, and more laughs.
Until then, keep listening, keep learning, and keep leaping.
Bye!
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.